So today I want to go over and review this massage chair here because it's hard to kind of communicate comfort. I'm just going to be telling you the features, durability, and how it kind of feels. So we can go through how it works. Basically, you have to plug it in and you kind of turn on like this. All the necessary components lights up when it is working. As you can see, it has the 3D and 2D feature, which goes there for the upper and lower back at the bottom right here. You can click each of the features to turn off. So turn off the upper back and turn off the lower back, switches to your upper back. You also put both of them on, and hopefully you can see with the lidded blue in there, which looks pretty good, but this is what you should expect on your back. It feels really nice, and it kind of comes out forward a little bit too, so you can see it in depth. You can go like pretty far back here, but these are the balls here that kind of massage you, so they feel really good, especially with this extra pad here. It doesn't feel too like abrasive or like too much into your back. It feels comfortable enough. If you want to remove this pad too, it is Velcroed at the top, so you kind of rip it off. You can wash this pad also, so we can show off what the rolling does. Basically, you click on the rolling. This just kind of rolls up and down, as you can see. So slow motions go up and down without there moving like inner and around. Next, we can do the spot treatment. For the spot, it basically just focuses on the one spot. You can make it go up or down with the arrows right here, or make it go down all the way. As you can see, it's going down slowly and slowly. This is about as far down as it can get. So if you're someone who has a pretty high back, you might need like a little bit of a cushion here for it to go up. But keep in mind, if you want your full back, you gotta do the 3D and 2D. You can't really do the rolling or the spot with the full back. You gotta do the 3D. Next, we move on to the neck right here. As you see, this is what it looks like. There's also a zipper right here. You can unzip this whole thing, unzip this mesh right here so you can wash it, but this part you cannot unzip. And with the remote control, you can adjust it to go one way or the other way. Now spin the other way. You can also move it up and down using these two arrows right here. So I'm going to move it. This is about as low as it can go, I think. Yeah, this is about as low as it can go. So I'm going to move it all the way up to see how high it can get. You also hear the sound. That is the sound of it moving up. And this is about as high as it can get all the way up here. And lastly, we can move into the miscellaneous features like the sheet right here. You turn it on, you press heat. There it is. It's heated on the rollers too. So you feel the heat through. So it's only two settings, off or on for the heat. You can also have the airbag right here. You have different intensities of the airbag as well. This is the lightest one, I think. That's medium, and that is the high intensity. So as you can see, these are starting to move in because they'll be filled with air. And they're pretty puffed up. So you can definitely feel them working. And this is how it looks on the side and the back right here. There's definitely something inside being pumped. Being pumped mostly in the middle. There's not much kind of air being on the top or the very bottom here. It's mostly in the middle right here. You also turn on the air seat right there. The air seat only has off or on. It doesn't have intensities. You see, this is being lifted up on the front and on the back. There's nothing really. It's mostly in the middle right here. And there's no kind of pump on the seat right here, just on the side right here. And you see it gets real puffed up. It's really puffed up here. So the airbag here moves kind of left and right by inflating and deflating, inflating and deflating. But for the seat, it kind of just inflates and kind of just stays there. And lastly, we have the vibration here. You can see, I'm not sure if you can see, but the seat vibrates and there's different intensities. 1, 2, and 3. You can't really see any of the vibrations, but it's definitely happening in here. You see that the remote is slowly moving from the vibration, and that is there for the features. We can go with the physical aspect. Basically, everything construction about this is super high quality. You can feel this fabric it feels thick, it feels durable. This seems like it's going to break down anytime soon. And especially this one, it has kind of ventilated mesh where it needs to on the back and on the seat right here. Not to mention, on the bottom, it has this special kind of rubbery thing. So this prevents it from slipping when you put it on like a seat, because this is very tactile and very like grippy here. Over to the side, there's a little pocket here where you can put something inside. And to the back is a strap right here. They're going to strap it to any seat you want. So also a secondary strap down here as well. But yes, this remote is attached to the seat. You can't take this off, but this is the power cord. You put the power adapter into here, and that goes into, and this brick and plugs into the wall. But overall, a very complex and a well-made machine here. And it feels very comfortable. It feels high quality. It is high quality, and it feels, most of all, very comforting and very relaxing. So I do definitely recommend this.